Hey guys, so today I'll be talking about the beauty positivity content creator Clara Dow. Clara Dow is a beauty positivity content creator who, for the past 4 to 5 years, had been posting content promoting body positivity, eating what you want, and really sweet things. She was essentially a content creator for girls who are insecure and girls who feel that they are not good enough. She was an amazing content creator, to say the least. She was a Vietnamese content creator who was insecure about her flat chest because she was bullied about it by her peers, and not only by her peers, but also her families who wanted her to get a surgery to change her flat chest. But she refused to do that and decided to instead promote this body positivity image and promote a image of body positivity, and that's exactly what she did. She made really sweet videos about bloating and about how beauty standards have changed over the years and they'll keep changing. So there's not our fault that we are quote unquote not pretty enough, because the society just wants us to control and just wants to control women like us, and that's why they put on these unnecessary and unrealistic beauty standards. And I found these videos to be really, really sweet, because I suffer from eating disorder, and I really feel, that I eat too much all the time, and I really, really suffer from that. So someone making a video is really helpful. Someone talking that normalizing these stuff in a world where it's not normalized is very, very helpful. So I understand why people watched her and why people loved her. It all started when she made a video about how she is extremely naturally skinny, and that she only eats when she's really, really hungry. And people who eat like 2,500 calories a day are stuffing themselves, and that's disgusting, which is a wild thing to say. Like, why would you promote eating? Girl, you used to promote bloating. This video on the right side or left side, depending on my right, so you're right as well because you're watching it right side. Right side is just promoting bloating. I mean, not promoting bloating, normalizing bloating, because it's a normal thing. And then you make a video, long form video, about saying ways you stay skinny, and then denying it in a future video. She got canceled twice for this, and people were really upset at this to see their content creator shift like this. But nothing prepared them for what she did next. This content creator, this girl who said she loved her body, this girl who said that your natural body was enough, got a surgery to change her body. Now, it's not the surgery that bothered people, it's the sheer fact that she was the same content creator who said that you don't need to get surgery just because, people want you to. You should be happy with your body. You should love your natural self. The same person who used to make these really sweet content for women now suddenly was appealing to the male gaze, and that really got me, because why would you do that? You were literally making content to show other young women that you should love yourself, and now you just make videos like, yeah, guys, I got a, a B job, and you realize change is just a form of self-love, which is a whole lot of crap. If you ask me, if you loved yourself, you would never change yourself. And even if you changed yourself for quote unquote fun, you would not change your whole personality after you do that, because that's exactly what she did. From those three really sweet videos to now she makes thirst trap videos like these really F the haters type videos, which are completely fine if the haters were like body shaming her, if the haters were being mean to her, which she did previously. But now the haters are actually have real reason to be angry at her because she's a hypocrite. She also, the People suspected it started with her boyfriend because after her boyfriend came, she really changed her appearance, really started acting different, and but her boyfriend really broke up, and they did break up after a while, her boyfriend and her. I never liked her boyfriend. He always seemed like this sort of weird guy. I never liked him. But this is a video of her, talking about her breakup, and it is really sad. No girl should have to go through a toxic relationship, no matter what that girl does. But she did make an apology video about talking about what she did and how she knows what she did was wrong. Now this is a long video, but I'm just going to be showing you a part of it which I have edited out, and you will see what I mean by I said that this girl is crazy, essentially.
And I think the real reason, like fun for me, is creative freedom. And I think I have explained this in the past. Basically, since I was doing flat-chested content for the longest time, for 6 years, I think a lot of people forget I was doing the same thing for a very long time, guys. And just imagine you're doing the same thing day in and day out for 6 years, right? For me, it's creative freedom. That's why I say for fun. I know trigger a lot of people and got a lot of criticism, but maybe I'm just like a simple girl, but it's like creative freedom for me, because now really for my creative freedom, I know in my announcement video I said that, oh, I mainly do it for fun, and I think it's the way that I word it. Maybe it's really how I felt. I acknowledge, and I think the real reason, like fun for
You do not do a life-threatening surgery for fun, okay? Trust me when I say this, no one does a life-threatening surgery for fun. They do it because they were unhappy with themselves. Nothing wrong with people who do surgeries, but I don't think you should say, oh, I did a life-threatening surgery because I wanted to change my content, which is true, guys. She was doing the same content for 6 years and you would like to change it, but you could have done that without like completely flipping 360 degree and completely going against what you stood for, that was body positivity, and you still have body positivity in your description, which I'd request you, if you're watching this video, to get it out, because you clearly don't stand for that anymore. And literally, it's not for fun, okay? She did not get a life-threatening surgery for fun. Okay, that is just BS. That's just BS. You know when I said that, she completely
She's gonna be a
changed?
Victoria's
Look at the
Secret
type of video she
supermodel.
makes right now. These are the type of videos she never made, because she clearly, I remember there was this song which said that, the Victoria's Secret supermodel is a guy who lives in Ohio who cashes on women's insecurities. And she also made a video to this song supporting the message that you will never get the body of a Victoria's Secret supermodel, because that is not possible. And now here she is making a video like this. Do you see the irony? Do you see the irony? So she lost 50,000 followers all across her platforms. Oh, by the way, she also started an OF, talk about pleasing the male gaze, and now she has all these types of comments in all her videos. There are like, these are all 1 year ago, but she has them really recently as well. I just got the ones which were like really crazy. Like, if you see, this was her talking about people, people talking about how she should just get like, join the Kardashians at this point. And there was this video which said that, what Asian are you? And she said Vietnamese. Someone commented Kardashian, which I thought was kind of funny. But that was my take on Clara. Now, my take on Clara now is that you do not get a life-threatening surgery. to change your appearance. And if you do that, I have no problem in doing that. But what's with it going completely 360s, completely changing what you stood for, completely changing your content, the content that gave you this platform, the people who supported you betraying those people by suddenly just completely flipping your content is gonna get rage and it's gonna get people talking. So I don't know what you expected from this, but I think it was quite obvious what's gonna happen. I don't know how you did not see this, that once you start supporting the male gaze instead of what you originally stood for, which was body positivity, that it's not going to affect your audience. And I think you're a hypocrite for doing this. And honestly, just stop at this point. Just stop making content. Just run away from this world, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I get a little heated on these matters because I personally suffer from ED, and when people promote ED or do stuff like this, it really gets me mad. So what do you think about this situation? Do you think I should make a part 2? Let me know in the comments. Bye.